श्री टी.आर. बालू जी।
Sir, Honorable Speaker, sir, it is my greatest occasion to felicitate you once again in this parliament. Sir, on behalf of my leader, Dr. Thalapathy M.K. Stalin, an illustrious son of illustrious leader, Dr. M. Kalaignar Karunanidhi, on behalf of my party and party in parliament, I wholeheartedly congratulate you on this occasion. In fact, when you occupied the exalted chair, it was I am overwhelmingly enthused to appreciate and shower love and affection on you, sir. Sir, you might have been elected in lotus symbol. The lotus is known for, I always float in water, over the water. But it don't allow the water to stick onto the lotus. This is a natural thing. Like that, you might have been elected by my BJP friends. Hereafter, there is no politics between you and the house. You don't have any color at all. There is no color at all. So you have to treat each and every opposition as well as ruling party in the same care. So I should only request you, kindly be impartial. Thank you.
Lao Sri Krishna.
So thank you, sir. On behalf of Telugu Desam Party and Chandrababu Naidu Garu and fellow members of Lok Sabha, 5 crore people of Andhra Pradesh, and on my own behalf, I congratulate you on being elected as Speaker of this House, sir. It is a rare opportunity as a Speaker, being elected and nominated and elected for the second time, sir. There were 5 members before you, and 2 are from Andhra Pradesh. One, Neelam Sanjeev Reddy Garu. Second one, Balayogi Ji Garu. All these 5 members were nominated and elected for 2 times, sir, but somehow they didn't finish the 10-year term, sir. But you have this opportunity to complete this 10-year term, sir. There is some coincidence between both of us, sir. You being a first-time Speaker of this House and me being the first-time member of this House in 17th Lok Sabha, sir. And in the last 5 years, there's some groundbreaking things that have happened, starting with moving from the old parliament to the new parliament, sir, and new bills being passed, new laws being passed, starting with 370, Nari Shakti and Triple Talaq, which empowered the women, and also IPC, sir. And you also encouraged youth, who are the first-time members, who came to this House to speak, to rise up and speak on various issues, sir. In question hour, you've given us the opportunity to speak on to ask supplementary questions. And in the 0 hour also, you encouraged us to speak as much as possible, sir. And the whole experience of digital and also digitalization of the whole proceedings and also the research facilities that are available in the library have been vastly improved in the last 5 years, sir. And I hope it will continue in the next 5 years in your term, sir. And also, with regards to the question hour, sir, with the vigor with which you used to conduct, you used to make sure that most of the questions get answered in this House, sir. And you used to tell ministers to be crisp and answer in a pointed way, and used to give the members enough time to ask their questions, sir. So I hope that tradition will continue. And also remember, sir, during the times of COVID, it was something that no one has seen coming, sir, but you made sure that when everyone was worried how this House will function, you made sure that it has proceeded in a safe way, and also made sure that most of the members could express their views and problems from their state, sir. So I conclude by once again congratulating you, sir, and wishing you best of times in running the House, sir. I assure you, Telugu Desam Party will support you in the next 5 years in smooth running of this House, sir. Thank you very much.
Sri Rajiv Ranjan Singh Ji.
अध्यक्ष महोदय, 18वीं लोकसभा के अध्यक्ष के रूप में निर्वाचित होने के लिए मैं आपको हृदय से बधाई देता हूं और 17वीं लोकसभा के अध्यक्ष के रूप में भी हम लोगों ने आपकी कार्यशैली देखी। आपने 17वीं लोकसभा में जो संसदीय परंपरा और लोकतंत्र का एक नया कीर्तिमान स्थापित किया था संसद में, आपने उच्च लोकतांत्रिक परंपराओं को स्थापित किया था 17वीं लोकसभा के दौरान। नए सदस्य जो चुन के आए थे, जो पहली बार संसद के सदस्य बने थे, उनको आपने अवसर दिया मध्यरात्रि तक भी सदन चला के आपने उनको अवसर दिया और उनमें कौशल विकसित किया ताकि वो संसद के कार्यवाही में एक कुशल सांसद के रूप में भाग ले सके। यह कीर्तिमान आपने स्थापित किया। आपने संसद में कई दिनों तक शून्यकाल में सिर्फ महिला सदस्यों को ही अवसर दिया कि वो अपनी बात रख सके। यह अपने आप में एक कीर्तिमान था। तो इसलिए अध्यक्ष महोदय, आपने 17वीं लोकसभा में एक कीर्तिमान स्थापित किया और इसलिए हम समझते हैं कि आप दोबारा अध्यक्ष बने हैं और 18वीं लोकसभा में भी आप उस कीर्तिमान को और ऊंचाइयों तक ले जाएंगे। इसी आशा और विश्वास के साथ मैं पुनः आपको बधाई देते हुए अपनी बात समाप्त करता हूं।